the Yesterday USA Superstation. Official voice of the National Museum of Communications.
Power to cloud men's minds so that they cannot see. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's story, The Man Who Lived Twice. All right, you guys, turn in. Okay. Don't let me hear any more noise on either.
Hey, Slasher, get in your trunk, will you? That screw is looking for trouble tonight. Hey, Slasher, what are you doing?
Just killing time.
Huh? Hey, what's that you're tearing up?
The calendar.
Oh, hey, that's my calendar. You're tearing up my 5-year calendar.
I told you I was killing time, didn't I?
Well, what's the idea?
We ain't going to be me.
Huh?
We ain't going to be here.
What do you mean, Slasher?
Mike, we're breaking out of this can tomorrow.
All right, bring it up. There they are.
Mike, we got it all straight now?
Yeah, I think so.
We better go over once more because that truck's going to be ready any minute.
Okay. We walk over easy like we're near the gate.
Like we're doing now?
Yeah, like we're doing now. Then we edge up to that delivery truck.
Right.
We wait till the driver starts the truck. Then, when they open the gates and the truck starts, we jump on the driver's gas. We slug the driver, step on the gas, and that's all there is.
Hey, Mike.
Well, what?
You guys want to play ball?
No.
Come on, we're going to play ball. Want to play?
Well, we got 7
Feet, will you?
Come on, Mike. Hey, that truck's getting out of the way. They're opening the gates. Yeah, come on. He's heading for the gates now.
So are we.
Never mind.
Hey, get off this truck.
Yeah. Let's go, Mike. Hey,
Up those guys. They're making it right. Shut those guys.
we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Move out, Mike. Move out.
Oh, Mike. Mike. What's the matter? Mike, no.
They got you, eh?
Well, I'm afraid this is where you get off, kid. I'm not carrying any extra freight.
Hey, Slasher, what are you doing?
I'm getting rid of you, Mike.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, kid. It's got to be done.
Oh, Slasher.
Hold on, Tom.
What's wrong, sir?
Hold that door to stick up.
What? Hold it.
Just a minute. Let me out there. Oh, you don't, brother. I want that bag you carry.
No.
Get
No.
me that bag. Put away that light.
Oh, no. No.
Just for trying to run away with that payroll, sister. You're going to get a souvenir from this slacker. That's what you get, copper, for trying to put the cuffs on a slacker. I tell you, Cranston, that guy's made a complete monkey out of me and the entire department. Yeah, so I was just.
Have you uncovered any trace of him at all?
No, Margot. And I'm honest enough to say that I don't expect to.
You mean you're admitting defeat?
No, but I've had dealings in the past with Slasher Evans. I spent almost 5 years trying to catch him up last time.
Only to see him break out again.
Yeah.
Well, to what do you attribute his elusive powers, Commissioner?
Well, he's smart. Plenty smart. I gather from his background that he came from a rather decent family. Even had a college education.
Oh, does that qualify him to be a master criminal?
Oh, but it helped. It helped. Gives him a greater field to work in. See, the guy can get in any place. He'll do one job in a silk hat and tails and the next in overalls. One victim will describe him as a monk, the next as a high-toned gentleman.
But why is he so difficult to catch, Commissioner?
Well, first, because he always works alone.
Yes, I understand.
And second, whenever the boy makes a good score, like 5 or 6 big hauls in a row, he disappears.
You mean he just retired?
Yeah, that's it. And whenever the dough runs out, why, he starts operating again.
It's a good system.
Yeah, not for me, it ain't.
How much did he get on his recent rampage?
Too much. That's why I don't think I'll ever find him. His last jobs have brought him over $400,000, all in cash.
Well, that's enough to retire for life.
Yeah, even for a guy like Slasher Evans. Mr. Watson speaking.
Yes.
Huh? His brother. Stays at the Ritz? See? Yeah, I'd be glad to come over. Just give me your address. Doug Grant. Yeah, thanks. Right away. Goodbye. Say, maybe I'm getting a break.
How's that?
Well, that phone just told me he was Slasher Evans' brother.
Really?
Yes, he just came in this morning from the West Indies. Said that he'd heard his brother escaped and that he had some information about him that might help me to find him.
Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, Commissioner. Perhaps Mr. Slasher Evans isn't as elusive as you think.
Perhaps you all think it unusual that a man should be willing to give information that might result in the imprisonment of his own brother, but, well, I have very good reason to do so.
Why?
My brother has always hated our family. And just as long as he is out of prison, our future, in fact, our very lives are in danger.
How did you learn of your brother's escape, Carlson?
Well, I was at my home in Trinidad. I heard it on a radio broadcast from the city.
Is the family name Carlson or Evans?
Carlson, the Evans is an alias.
Well, just what is this information you have for us, Mr. Carlson?
Well, it's probably a shot in the dark, but I have an idea where my brother might be hiding.
Yeah? Where?
In a small town in Louisiana.
What would he be doing down there?
Well, you see, when we were children, we had a nursemaid, a Creole. She was very fond of my brother. After we grew up, she returned to a Louisiana home. So I know for certain that in the past, my brother has found refuge there. I think that if you were to send one of your men down there, Commissioner, you might turn up something.
Well, that isn't exactly a red-hot lead, Mr. Carlson.
I disagree with you, Commissioner. I think it's a very excellent lead.
Well,
In fact, if you know which to send a detective, I'd be willing to investigate it myself.
okay. Okay, Grant.
I think I should warn you, Mr. Cranston, that if you do encounter my brother, be extremely careful. When he's cornered, he displays a talent with a knife that is hand in his midst. Bless you.
Oh.
Thanks for the warning. I might also add that none of us in the family would grieve if you brought back word that my brother was dead.
That must be the house, Margot. Right ahead.
Come on, do you think anyone lives in that place?
How Mrs. LaFosse, the nursemaid, does, according to the man on the visit.
Should we walk across the yard or swim?
I'm sorry to have brought you out in weather like this,
Oh,
Margot.
stop. Come on. Do you really think we'll find the Slasher here?
We might. But don't worry, Margot. I'm prepared for it.
No, you'd better let Mrs. LaBrosse know we're here.
What is it? What you want,
Are you Mrs. LaFosse?
Oui? Who are you?
This is Miss Lane. I'm Lamont Creston.
I have never heard of you.
Well, we've heard of you, Mrs. LaFosse. We'd like to talk to you.
How have you heard of me? From who?
From John Cobb.
Oh, come in.
Thank you. Will you go in, Margot?
In there. Now you will sit here, please.
Thank you.
Now stop at the room, Delisco.
Oh, what a beautiful cat. Here, but
You did not come here to admire my cat. Now you please get to the reason for your visit.
well, we were sent here by John Cobb.
You have already told me that. Denise, you get away from that woman. You leave her alone.
Oh, that's all right. She's just rubbing against me. Seems to like me.
She is a deceptive animal until first she gives you her affection, then she slaps you with the claws.
Oh? Perhaps she learned that trait from someone else.
Who do you mean?
The man who calls himself the Slasher.
The Thrasher.
Yes, he's better known to you as John Carlton's brother.
I don't know what you talk about.
I think you do.
You come here to question me, is that it?
I am seeking information, Mrs. LeBar.
I also get no information here. I am not enjoying you or your conversation, Mr. Cranston. I'm the search you both to leave.
Now, just a minute,
You leave, what I said. No, you leave. You leave at once. Who is there? Who is entering this house? Emil, why are you here? Is something wrong?
What's the matter with you?
Oh, it's not the problem. Emil, it's that letter for me. Give it to me. You need this? I know. You people, why you still here, eh? You get out of my house for the last time I tell you.
Very well, Mrs. LeBar. We're leaving. Come along, Margot.
I know.
Perhaps you'll give us the information we desire some other time.
There will be no other time. Yes. Well, what do you now?
That message, Margot. I'm sure it was from the Thrasher.
Really?
Yes. And that man, Emil, must know where he's hiding.
Possible.
I think it's time for the Shadow to enter this case, Margot. To trace our friend the Slasher to his hideout. You see, sir, we thought the best place to get our information would be from the chief of police.
Yes, of course. Now, who is it you're thinking? What's his name?
His name is Emil.
And his last name?
I'm afraid we don't know it.
Well, we had many Emils in the parish. If you don't know the last name, I don't think that
Perhaps a description would help.
Well, yes, it would.
Well, he's short, heavy set, and has lost the power of speech.
Oh, Emil Blondo. That's who you mean.
Emil Blondo, eh? Now, what can you tell us about him?
Well, I can tell you plenty. That man has caused us much trouble in the city. Much trouble.
How?
Until his accident several years ago, he was a member of one of the worst murderous gangs of smugglers and rum runners that I've ever encountered.
Oh, I see. What was this accident?
He was shot in a gang fight. The bullet penetrated his brain, robbed him of his memory and his power of speech.
And since that time?
Well, he's been little more than an imbecile. Living in a shack somewhere among the bayous.
Well, where is this guy?
Well, now, to tell you the truth, I've never bothered to find out. People seldom venture into the bayous, even the police.
Oh, then you have no idea where he lives.
No, but you might watch for him in the village.
I see. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Not at all, sir. I can't be more helpful.
No, that's all right. Come on.
Good day, sir.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Well, that was a dead-end street.
Yes. I guess we'll have to find out about Emil from our Mrs. LeBar. And that, Margot, is going to be a job for the Shadow.
Toi, Felipe. What is wrong with you, Felipe? Why you act so strange, huh? What was that? Do laugh.
I trust that you'll pardon this intrusion, Mrs. LeBar.
I see no one, yet someone spoke.
Yes, Mrs. LeBar. I spoke.
Who are you? Where are you?
I'm standing right here beside you, in the shadows. You shall know me by that name.
I shall know you, but that name, a shadow.
Yes.
Just come again. Again, I am hearing voices. Let's pull myself together.
Do not be alarmed, Mrs. LeBar. The voice that you hear is a friendly one.
Why has this happened?
I wish to talk to you. Talk to you about your life long ago.
Very well, very well.
I want to talk in particular about a young boy named Carlton.
Everett Carlton?
Yes. You were very fond of that boy, weren't you?
But of course, he was a darling boy.
Your affection for him was so great that you have even forgiven the mistakes he made.
Yes.
You have sheltered him here in the past when he's come to you in trouble, haven't you?
I have. He needed my help.
And now you're giving him that help again.
Yes.
Where is he now? Where is Everett Carlton, Mrs. LeBar?
I not know.
But you heard from him. You know that he's near.
Oui, but I do not know where.
Then it's Emil who knows his hiding place, is that it?
Emil? Oui, Emil, no.
And where can Emil be found?
At the shack.
Where is that?
In the bayous, the point where two rivers meet.
Are you certain that you're telling me the truth?
Yes. Felipe, what is wrong now? Hey, wait. Oh, you sent someone with you through Miss Bartley. Speaking of someone.
Yes, she sees me, Mrs. Labarge.
Ah, then you are not a boy. You are human, a flesh and blood being, or tricked me into revealing forbidden secrets.
I did not employ any tricks, Mrs. Labarge.
If I could see you, I would kill you or slash you to pieces.
Just as your Everett Carlton might do, as he has done in the name of Slasher Evans.
I not know what to name. None of what I told you before was true. You hear none of it.
There is only one way to prove that, Mrs. Labarge.
How?
By paying a visit to the shack of Emile Blondeau. Quietly, Margot. And Emile mustn't hear of the boat.
I know. Do you think maybe the bird could have warned me about coming?
She hasn't had time, Margot.
God doesn't ever stop raining in this country.
Well, those trees are so heavy overhead. It could have stopped 4 days ago and they'd still be dripping.
Who is that?
Some sort of wild animal. Briars are full of them. And that includes the human variety.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Oh, look, Margot. That must be the shack there.
That smash of tumble-down board?
Yes. You'd better wait here for me.
Why?
I don't particularly trust our friend Emile. He was a killer even before that bullet lodged in his brain. Now with his mind warped, there's no telling what he might do.
Well, I'd still rather go with you, Lamont, and wait alone here in this desolate place.
All right, very well. Come along, then. I'll just approach you two, adequately and surprisingly.
That's all right.
Okay? Let's go. Just a moment. Stay where you are. Now, don't be alarmed. We're not going to harm you. We're your friends.
Yes, we've come to help you. We were sent here by Mrs. Labarge.
You remember us, don't you? We were present last night when you delivered that note to Mrs. Labarge. We're aware of the contents of that note. We've come in answer to it. Is the Slasher in trouble? Is something wrong with him? Just nod your head, yes or no.
That nod must mean yes.
Is he sick? Very sick? Then you must take us to him at once. Can you do that? Good. Come on, Margot. Our long trail is nearing an end.
Lamont, have you any idea where this thing is taking?
No. We just have to put our trust in Emile.
You suppose that he really is leading to the Slasher's hideout?
There's no way of telling.
We're practically at his mercy at this point, aren't we?
Yes. We just have to hope that he believes our story.
Why do you keep looking behind you?
To keep an eye on Emile. A bullet in the back could be most uncomfortable.
You think he might try to kill us?
I'm not taking any chances.
You could even see him choking me.
He knows this country very well.
Look, Lamont, how the lips hanging on the tree like a white shrub.
Oh.
Oh, it's giving me creep.
That won't bother you much longer, Margot.
Why, do you think we're getting out of it?
No. But you won't see it. It'll soon be night.
Oh, that's good.
There. He's stopping the boat. We must be getting...
Look, Lamont, right ahead. A tiny shack standing on the snow.
Yes. I guess we've reached our destination. Hey, grab hold of that dust, Margot.
All right.
Look, Emile is motioning for us to get out. Yeah. Give me a hand, Margot.
Yeah.
There we are. Now, Emile, will you lead the way?
Lamont, I don't like that grin on his face. Look. There's someone lying on that cot.
Yes.
Is he sleeping?
I don't know. There's a candle on that table. Would you light it, Margot? I want to keep my eye on our two friends.
Yes, all right. Here you are.
Thank you.
His eyes are closed. His face is chalk white. Lamont, do you suppose we're too late?
No, he's still breathing. Look at the face, Margot. It's Carlton, all right. Or I should say Slasher Evans. Same nose, same broad forehead. Except for that long scar on his face and the red beard, this man could almost be John Carlton himself.
Look, he's staring. His eyes
What is it? Stay where you are, Sasha. Who are you? How'd you get here? I said this is your work, man. You brought him here. You're giving away my name, my hiding place. Well, nobody's gonna get me. Give me
me that gun. And I've been free in life, and I'm going to be free in death.
Oh, the candle, he's knocked it over.
Crusher, you'll never get me, never.
Look, he's running out the door.
Come back here, Evans. Come on, Margot, he's not getting away.
There he is, running along the bank of the river.
Yes. You might as well give up, Fletcher. You're not going to lose us.
Look out, the money's there, he's still.
Margot, down quick. You can play your game, Fletcher.
Well, no fool of yours going to get me. Come on, he's putting the gun in his head. He's going to shoot him.
Fletcher! Fletcher!
It was his only way out, Margot. His body's fallen into the river. So I guess our job is done. That's the end of Slasher Evans.
I'm very glad you and your friend, Mr. Weston, for coming here to my apartment with your information about Slasher Evans.
That's all right, Mr. Carlton. Incidentally, Lamont will be here in a few minutes.
Oh, so the old boy's late again, huh? I hope he's not too tired, Commissioner. I'm very anxious to hear more about his encounter with my brother.
Well, I'll let Lamont tell you that when he arrives.
But you're sure that he's dead?
Oh, yes.
Well, did you hear that, Commissioner? I guess that's proof enough that you've heard the last of Slasher Evans. What was that?
Shadow.
Yes. The Shadow.
Why are you here?
I am here, Commissioner, to contradict a statement that was just made by that young woman.
What do you mean?
I mean that Slasher Evans is not dead.
Not dead.
He is very much alive.
What?
Yes. He's in this city. In fact, Commissioner, he's in this very room.
Who is speaking? Where's his voice coming from?
I am the Shadow, Mr. Carlton. And I'm quite sure that you've heard of me.
How?
From your fellow criminals.
What are you driving at, Shadow?
I'm trying to tell you, Commissioner, that this man is Slasher Evans.
That's ridiculous.
Not at all, Mr. Carlton. Or I should say, Slasher. I've investigated you quite thoroughly, and I learned some very interesting facts.
Yes, what were they?
I've been in touch with the authorities in Trinidad, Mr. Carlton's residence, and they told me that he had been away for 5 years, had just returned recently. That was the length of your stay in prison, wasn't it, Slasher?
Don't be fooled by this voice, Commissioner. Quiet, Go on, Shadow.
I've also inquired into your financial background, and I found that although you have no means of support, no income, you still have lived lavishly.
But why, if he's the Slasher, did he send us on his own trail?
Because he wanted it that way. He left an easy trail leading to the Slasher's hideout so that someone could bring back definite proof that he was dead.
Yes. Yes, that could have been his plan.
You see, with the Slasher legally dead, John Carlton can live respectably for the rest of his life. Or at least until the money that he gained by his criminal activities is gone.
But how could he be here and in Louisiana at the same time?
It takes very little time for a plane to reach Louisiana, Commissioner. And it took very little theatrical makeup to change his face and fool this young woman and her companion.
You're pretty smart, aren't you, Mr. Shadow? But not quite smart enough. Look out, Marlo.
Let go of me.
Take your hands off that girl, Slasher.
This dame is going to be my ace in the hole, see? It's going to be my shield till I get out of here.
No, I'm not. I'll get away.
This sort of persuade you not to sit there. Put away that knife. Yeah, I think you know what that means, Commissioner. I warned you a long time ago that the Slasher always uses this blade when he's
Well,
cornered.
you're not using it on me.
Listen, sister. I usually just slash my victim's face. But if you don't do as I say, I'm going to change my technique for you and bury this blade in your heart.
No.
What happened to the Shadow? Where's all his talk now? I thought he was jealous. The minute I flashed his knife, he stepped out of the picture, didn't you, Shadow? He ain't even here. Now listen to me, Fletcher. You listen to me. I'm getting out of here, see? And if you make one move in my direction, I'll slash this thing to bits. You wouldn't dare.
No.
Here goes.
So you talk.
Hey, let go of my hand. Let go.
That next Slasher, drop it.
Where? That's where you are, Fletcher. Stand right here.
Out of the terrace, tell me what.
Well, that's the way he wanted it.
Yes, Commissioner. And I think you can write a finish to the career of Slasher Evans. The man who lived twice, failed in his third attempt.
Today's program is based on a story copyrighted by the Shadow Magazine. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.